YouTube? It's your girl Za'Morian, and I'm back again with another video.
I'ma pull up with the good, pull up bougie in the hood, yeah. I'ma get you what you want. Nigga, I'm a boss, nigga, I'm a boss. Play me, nigga, never that'll be a loss, so don't be trying to talk.
And as you guys saw by the title in today's video, I'm gonna be giving you guys some college life hacks. And I broke down all my life hacks and like my tips into 3 different sections. I have like homework and like better ways to study and stuff like that, life hacks for that, as well as I have organization life hacks, I have saving money life hacks, and then I just have mental health, how to stay sane within college. So I have it kind of all just broken down into 4 different sections, and I just wanted to share some, bro, I cannot talk. I just wanted to share some gems with you guys and kind of just do some different things on my channel. Please do not forget to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to hit 1K, you feel me, by the end of summer. So without further ado, enough talking, enough blubbering, let's just get right to the video. Let me go ahead and share some gems with y'all. Okay, so if you don't already know, now you know. I record off my phone, so I have all of my like tips and stuff that I put down in my notes on my laptop. So if you see me look to the side or see me look down, that's what I'm looking at. Okay. Let's start off with homework / study like habits, life hacks. Okay, so the first one that I have is I want to put you guys onto this app. It's called Socratic. A friend from college had put me onto it. I'm saying it like I've been in college for like years and I've graduated, but one of my friends had put me onto this app, and basically what it is it's a way that it helps you take quizzes, take tests. I'm gonna show y'all how it works. This is not sponsored. Nothing is sponsored. I only got 700 subscribers. Ain't nobody paying me for none of this. So I'm really just trying to put y'all on. It has helped me through school so much. Although it's kind of like a way for you, like when you're taking a quiz online and you know you just want to double check your answers and make sure that you're correct, you can use Socratic for that. You know, and I have it displayed here on the screen just to kind of let you guys know how it works and what the app looks like. I use this for a lot of my tests that I have online, a lot of my quizzes, and it just helps me, like once I'm done answering the question, to make sure that I'm correct, and helps me just check my answers and stuff like that. So I feel like it's really beneficial. Second tip would be, okay, so whenever I'm writing an essay or I'm typing something up, I don't usually type, if that kind of makes sense. What I do is I have the I use Google Docs, so I have the Google Docs app on my phone, and what I do is I have it on my laptop and I'll have it on my phone, and I'll have them both open. What I will do is whatever I want to say, like let's say the question for my homework assignment is what's your favorite color and why? What I'll do is, I feel like typing takes too much, so what I'll do is I'll have the Google Doc like thing that I'm going to be typing my like answer into, and I'll say it on my phone and it'll type it on my computer. So I'll be like, my favorite color is pink because I love the color pink because whatever, and as I'm saying it on my phone, I have my laptop up so I can see it all, types it all out. And then once I'm done, I just reread it and check it. And then I also use, this is kind of like a tip number 3, I also use this thing called Grammarly, but I just have the basic version, and it's really beneficial as far as helping me know where to put commas. Like when I say, hey John, or hey whatever, or dear whatever, it helps me put in those commas, it helps me reword stuff, and that portion is free. Google sometimes does not catch when you need a comma, when you need a semicolon, when you need a period, when you need to capitalize, when that word doesn't make any sense, but Grammarly does do that. Okay guys, so another way that I study for tests and study for quizzes is I use this website called Quizlet. I feel like Quizlet is a really like popular site and a lot of people know about it. Okay, so this is Quizlet right here, and this is the count that I have. And for example, let's say you are trying to study for your African American history class. What you can go ahead and do is you can click the search bar up here and you can type in African American history. And then there are a bunch of study sets, like sets that other people have made. You can go off there, or you can go ahead and do what I did for my African American history midterm, is I went ahead and made my own study sheet. This is it right here. My professor had gave me a study guide, and I went ahead and just went off what he like wanted us to know for the midterm and just kind of made my own like study sheets here. There are multiple ways that you can study. You can do flashcards. You can also do this other way called learn, as well as you can write it out. Like, let's say your teacher wants you to memorize how to spell things. You can go ahead and click the right one. You can also click spell. And then you have test, where you can test you on it. And then also there's 2 games that they have here, which one of them is called matching. Like, you can match the terms with the appropriate word. And then also another game called gravity. So those are all the tips that I have as far as like homework study wise. There are much more that I can give you guys, but I'll make a part 2 of this if you guys want a part 2 or want more. But I want to keep it kind of short and give you kind of like 3 or 4 tips for each like category that I kind of said before. So the next thing I'm gonna go to is organization, a way to stay organized when you're in college. Everybody knows when you're in college, your schedule is really busy, especially if you're taking a full course load, which is like 12 units, which is 4 classes, or even 15 units, or even 18 units. My fall semester of my 2nd year in college, I took 18 units. I was going crazy. Mind you, I did not live on campus, so I did not have that convenience. But I did work on campus, which was a little more better. But yeah, I was literally so stressed out 24/7. Sometimes I didn't have time to even eat. I didn't have time to prepare breakfast. I would constantly spend money at school because it was just convenient to buy breakfast at school. But what I did do for at least a couple months, at least like 2 months, is what I would do is I would do meal prepping. Like, there are so many videos on YouTube that show you how to meal prep. I personally meal prep. I buy little like bento containers from Walmart. I'll put a picture here. I buy these containers from Walmart and I just pre-make my food. I make salads. I make like baked chicken with asparagus or broccoli with rice, or even like lemon pepper chicken or something like that, something I can warm up. And at my job, because I had a campus job, they had a microwave in there, so I just warmed up my food and just did it like that. But I feel like meal prepping saves a lot of time. Yes, it's time consuming to like make all that food and then package it, but if you think about going throughout your day, Monday through Friday, and really thinking, okay, breakfast is already ready. I have my parfait, or I have my, you feel me, avocado already mashed up, and I got my bread, just toast it, put avocado, boom, go out the door. There are so, like, whatever you like to eat, just pre-make it. Have your oatmeal already ready. Add some fruit to it. Just doing stuff like that. If you guys want a video on how I meal prep, I'll be more than glad to do that.
I'll probably do it anyway.
But yeah, I feel like meal prepping really does save you time, and especially when you're at school all day. Me personally, I'm at school from like early in the morning till late in the evening because I worked on campus as well as I had a lot of classes. And when I would have my lunch already ready, it would just save me so much time and save me money as well. But the next thing I want to talk about on how to stay organized is using a planner and using a calendar. I personally have 3 different calendars that I alter between. I have a calendar that I keep on my wall, which I use that for like major events like midterm test, birthday, like birthdays, and like going out with friends, or this event, like big things. And then for smaller things, I write in my calendar that I have here on my laptop, and I just color coordinate everything. I put in anything that I have to do, like my class schedule, if I have any meetings to do, if I need to get like run any errands, just reminders, stuff like that. I put that all in my calendar. So that's just kind of what I use that for. And then I also have another, like my planner that I use, and I write down every little thing of like homework, or remember to do this, or remember to do this assignment. So it's like each calendar has like more weight in my life. So another thing that I have for a way to stay organized is, like, staying organized is already hard enough. Like having to plan things out, really taking your time and plan things out, that's already like time consuming. So what I personally do is I have a set day that I get everything organized. I get my clothes washed, I catch up on any homework that's due Monday or due Tuesday or whatever. I organize my backpack, organize my binder, plan out my week. That's Sunday. So Sunday mornings, I like to take time and just organize. That's my day where I organize. So once I get into the week, I can just head into the week headstrong and everything's organized. You see what I'm saying? And the weekends is when I handle all my business, like errands that I have to run and stuff like that. So throughout the week, Monday through Friday, I can stay focused on school, or normally Monday through Thursday, but just dedicating a time for you to really just get everything together so you can dive into the week head on and just not be as stressed. I feel like dedicating that time is really important. So a way that I save money and I just kind of stay organized with my finances is I write all my bills down and I budget. There are some months where I forget to write down my bills and I don't budget. I overspend a lot. I like to shop. Like, I love shopping. I love eating. You can already tell I gained a little bit of weight. Anybody that knows me knows I stay eating. You gotta eat to live, period. I just hit myself in the chin. But you gotta eat to live. But with that being said, I still got bills that gotta get paid. I got a phone bill. I got car insurance. I got gas. I still have things that I need to get done. With that being said, if I want to make time for me to eat the food I want to eat, buy the clothes I want to buy, I need to budget and really just write down all my bills and stuff like that. So for me personally, that's what I do. Whenever I have bills to get done, before I get paid, I just write them all down. So phone bill, car insurance, all that kind of stuff. And I calculate all my bills for this month, and I really just kind of look and see like, okay, this is how much my bills cost, this is how much money I have. You feel me? Let's just subtract it from that. Just kind of like mental, like simple math. And it may be 1 month where I cannot eat out as much as I want to or shop. The next thing I have to save money is going to your, like, see if at your school there are programs to help college students like save money. Like, I know at my school there's this program called EOPS. They give them like a whole bunch of stuff, like a book voucher, parking pass, meal card, stuff like that. That's a program that you apply for. So see if your school has something like that. So some kind of program that gives you a bunch of benefits. So even going to your school's financial aid office maybe and asking them, are there any programs or something that I can get on that'll help me basically pay for the things that I need daily, which is like food, stuff like that. See if you can get like a bus pass, a free bus pass, just all kind of stuff. Just talk to the people at your school and really ask for help and see if there's ways for them to help you transportation wise, anything like that. Just kind of talk to your school's advisors or people at your school and kind of see if you can get that figured out. The last tip I want to say, I feel like is pretty self-explanatory. Stop eating out so much. That's something I personally had to do. Like, I love Chipotle. Chipotle really just is my life. Like, I love Chipotle, but just for me, it's like, okay, this little $7 burrito bowl, like, it costs this much. I could really just buy all this stuff at Walmart for $20, and this, like, and all that can last me a whole week, and that could be food. Like, that $7 seems like a little bit in that moment, but you really got to think $7 on Monday, $12 on Wednesday. That's all gonna start adding up. So the food that you're out there buying, see if you can just buy that same stuff and make it at home. I guarantee you that burrito bowl, you can buy all those little fixings. It may cost more, but you're still getting more out of it, if that kind of makes sense. Okay, so now I want to move into like mental health and how to really stay sane in college. College can be very, very stressful. I'm stressed out 24/7. But there are certain things that I like to do to kind of give me time and help me calm down and just push away from homework and stuff like that. One of the things that I do is I just go hang out with friends and do crazy stuff. Like having a girls' night out, just having like a kick it in the dorms type of thing, or just really doing something with friends really will help you relieve stress, because you don't want to be just really pounding in homework, school 24/7. Take some me time. Take some time to kick it with your friends, or even just take time to just relax for yourself. Do little things that you like. Get your nails done, get your feet done, go get a haircut. You feel me? Get your eyebrows done. Do something for you, or even just hanging out with friends, I feel like is just beneficial to just help you relax and just calm down. Another thing I do is I like listening to motivational podcasts as well as TED Talks. I feel like those are really beneficial just to hear other people's stories as it relates to college or even just life challenges that they've personally been through. It helps me and motivates me. It just helps me mentally. It just helps me think, okay, yes, I'm stressed out. Yes, I have my personal issues, financial issues, and school is weighing on me heavy, but I'm just looking at somebody else's story and seeing how they overcame what they overcame, and it just motivates me and snaps me back and just gets me like, okay, Za'Morian, get it together. You have stuff to do. Let's regroup, girl. Let's regroup. Also, another tip is to drink water and eat. I feel like oftentimes when I was in college, I would drink water a lot. Like, I would literally carry my hydro flask all the time, but sometimes I would forget to eat breakfast, eat lunch, or I wouldn't eat till like basically 5 o'clock. Like, that's important to eat and making sure that your body is like not neutralized, but like just hydrated and has food in you. Me personally, I cannot function if I do not have some type of meal in me. I need to eat breakfast. Even if I eat breakfast and maybe don't eat lunch and then eat dinner, that's okay. But I feel like making sure that you have little snacks and healthy snacks for you, carrots, apples, fruits, vegetables, whatever, granola bar, just keeping food inside of you, it helps you, I feel like, mentally and really helps you stay focused within class, within doing homework, late night studying, stuff like that. Because if you're just throwing garbage, I'm not like a health nut or nothing, but if you're throwing junk in your body weeks and weeks and then you think you're finna just be mentally okay throughout the week, I don't think that's how that works. That's basically the end of this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Also, another thing I want to say is if you do like my shirt that I have on here, I'm always here to promote a Black-owned business, you feel me? So I got this shirt from this business called Black by Popular Demand. The shirt says, keep Black culture Black, you feel me? Period. That's all we doing, you feel me? Whole life, keep Black culture Black. But long story short, if you do like my little jersey that I got on, I'm gonna have the link to this website down below. This is not sponsored. I just love Black by Popular Demand so much. I'll be trying to put friends on it. They are a little pricey. I don't know if this jersey, is still on there, but make sure you guys go check out a lot of their stuff, because why not support a Black-owned business, you feel me? Do your thug fizzle. But that's all I really have to say. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!